OneGoat Foundation is the first responders organization. They support police, fire, EMS, and dispatch when they need it most. Their big annual fundraiser is this weekend. I'm honored to be the MC, and we'd love for you to come out and support an amazing mission. It's the Flip-Flop Gala. Joining me now is the founder of OneGoat, Mike Pappy. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me, Corey.
I'm looking forward to the event on Saturday.
Me too.
So I know you get this question a lot. Why OneGoat?
Yeah, so when we started it, it just came into the point of everybody knows what GOAT stands for, right? Greatest of all time. Yep. And you have the arguments, is it Peyton? Is it Elway?
Right.
Is it that Patriots quarterback we're not going to mention
Exactly.
here? Right, exactly. But us at OneGoat Foundation, we feel that our community heroes, the first responders, are the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And it's every single one of them. So we turn that into OneGoat.
I love it. Now, you have just an incredible heart, obviously, for first responders. That's why you started this up. Tell us a little bit about like what drives you and your passion behind it.
Yeah, it's a great question. You know, when we started it, it wasn't as interesting of a story. It's a friend of mine, Derek Thomas. I've known him 25 years. He's a native. I've been here since '93. And we wanted to give back to our home. We wanted to do something local, keep it within the community. And a good friend of ours was a South Metro firefighter and had done a lot for South Metro families, and has seen a lot of stuff, right? And so we thought this would be an easy way to kind of give back, so we did some research. There's a lot of great organizations, as you know, yours, that focus on firefighting, police. We wanted to go a little bit bigger, and so we supported all first responders.
Yeah.
Fire, police, dispatch is a big one for us. Still fighting to be federally recognized as a first responder, and EMS. So it was just something as two guys sitting around a table wanting to do it, and it made sense. The passion came from probably the last 4 years. It's growing bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the enormity of the need that first responders have. I always thought, we'll do something nice, it'll be something small, we'll write a couple of checks, and the awareness has grown. The need is almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
We get 5 or 6 requests a month from first responders, from other people wanting to help first responders. And when you hear their stories and hear what they're going through or what they have to deal with, and they're still sacrificing everything for us, the passion continues to build, and it's starting to become very personal for me.
It makes you want to do more.
Yes.
I think a lot of people think first responders, oh, they're taken care of. You know, their companies take care of them. They have, you know, X, Y, and Z, but it's not really true. There is quite the need there. So talk about the money that's raised from the Flip-Flop Gala. And you have other events throughout the year where specifically that money goes to help the first responders.
Yeah, so we're an all-volunteer board. So all the money that we raise goes right back to first responders. And there's 4 categories because we had to categorize it, but it really encompasses anything. Yeah. So we'll write a check. That's a direct financial assistance. We do mental and physical health therapy. That one's probably growing the fastest for us. We'll work directly with the therapist, pay the first 5 or 10 sessions just to get a first responder in there, showing that it works. Yep. Funeral services, which is, it's awful, but it's one where I tell you it's the hardest one to do because of the situation. But when you hear that the family doesn't have to worry about just the financial obligation for a funeral. One of our honorees this year, and I'll talk a little bit more about him, but he works with like Dignity Memorial, Olinger Funeral Services. They give a nice big discount for first responders, but there's still a balance. That's where some of our support goes to. And then there's 2 or 3 major drug and alcohol rehabilitation centers around the country. So we'll do reimbursement checks for travel expenses to that because you don't get to plan that out 2 months from now. You're going tomorrow and you're buying that ticket. It's
all so important. All right, so the Flip-Flop Gala, which I love because I'm part of so many events where you got to do the black tie and the heels and all that stuff. So this is super fun. Are tickets still available?
Tickets are still available.
Okay. All right, so here's the details. Flip-Flop Gala, food, drinks, Hawaiian shirts, flip-flops. Sign me up. I will be there. I'm so honored to MC again and raise some incredible money for OneGoat. Saturday at 5 o'clock at the club at Inverness. You can get tickets and more information at onegoat.org. Pappy, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Corey. It was a pleasure.
So looking forward to it.
Me too.
All right, let's get a check of the forecast. Keely?